Hi guys, Andy from Survival School. I am really excited to show you, review and test the new Polymath Products emergency stove and fuel kit. Sent to me by the guys at Polymath Products. They are a British company, they're a British made company is where everything's made in the UK. Their products are amazing. Yeah, the guys send me stuff, but I cannot fault any of their kit that they have sent me. Firelighting stuff, fire steels for instance, very good fire steels. The fuel is very good, and they've just upgraded their Exogel fuel. They've just upgraded it. It is, well, I think, amazing fuel. So they've sent me the emergency stove and fuel kit. So this, like everything from Polymath Products, comes all packaged in these resealable bags again that I can put it all back in. So it all comes in here, and what you get is 3 Exogel fuels, and you get the emergency stove. Okay, so at the moment it's nice and flat, which is perfect, so we can keep that in our kit. Oh, and you also get jute sticks. Okay, these are waxed jute sticks, which Polymath Products do in their fire lighting kits. These are really, really good. So these, prise these open, dry and fibrous, prise the fibres open, this will take sparks, and then we could light this with sparks. I'm going to use a lighter today. So I'm going to get one of these prized open, and if we had our knife or we had our fire steel, we could prise all these fibres apart. I'm just going to open that up a little bit so we can use one of them to light. And the good thing about Polymath products is that they all come with really good instructions, how-to guides on what to do. So safety with the Exogel fuel, where to use it, obviously not in buildings or vehicles, and how to use this in separate ways. And the good thing about this Polymath Products stove and this fuel is that I'll show you at the end another way of using this if you haven't got the stove with you or any other thing to lift it off the ground. So what you do is you need to fold this a certain way. Obviously instructions on there to fold this into place. Ooh. There we go, so we lift that up there. So we've got 2 little prongs at the bottom, and that's folded up into a little square, so we can then squirt our gel straight in here. So it says on the instructions to use about 1/4 of one of these 50ml little sachets. Okay, so it's about 1/4 in there. Okay, white gel, pull that out of the way so we don't light that up. Okay, and then I believe it says for about 20 seconds we need to hold a flame to it. So instead of just getting the lighter in there, I'm going to use the jute sticks supplied with it. So once that takes, and we can hold that onto our Exogel and get that going. Okay, it also says in there that the flame might be slightly invisible. Obviously you'll see the smoke, and then feel for the heat as well. We'll just keep that on there for a little bit just to make sure. Let's put your fire lighting kit away. Okay, and then once we're happy that that is lit, yeah, that's good. Okay, these are really good, these jute sticks, and then we can put our drink straight on top of there. So we got our emergency fuel, our emergency stove, and then we're cooking away. But another good thing with this, just move that out of the way. So while that's still cooking away, with this Exogel fuel, if you haven't got the emergency stove with you, what we can use, I've got my billy can, okay, I've got my water source, okay, I've got my water, is pour or squirt about 1/4 of this Exogel fuel on top. There we go. Okay, so we've squirted that on top of there, and then same again with our jute twine on there for about 20 seconds just to make sure that's alight. Okay, and we can check for heat with our hand. A bit more just to make sure. Okay, so these jute twine's really good in the wind as well. You saw how hard that was to blow out with my breath. Yep, okay, we're good. So we've now got that alight. Now we're going to get our water in. So we'll hold it upside down, and what we can do is I'm going to place that in between two things down there, which you can't see at the moment. Pour a little bit of water in there so that you can see, and then, okay, pretty invisible flame there, but that is a light. Yeah, we can see that fire there. That is amazing. That is really, really good. So we had something that we could suspend this above the ground. We can even hold this, but just be very careful. Obviously the flames are going to start to lick up the side, and being metal handle, it's going to get hot. Okay, but if we had two sticks or two stones, we can place that on top. Wish I had some right here, right now, but I don't. Okay, but that is a light. Be careful, it says as well that bits can drop off, so don't hold it above your clothing. Okay, we can see that is on fire there. See the heat coming off of there. Okay, that water is getting warm already. That is really, really good. So we can, this is amazing. I'm really, really impressed by this. I'm really glad they sent me this. Amazed. Yeah, we can see the flame on there now. Okay, it says that a quarter of this Exogel fuel will will boil 1 mug of water. So I believe it says 250 mils of water. So that's about that now, good cup size. 200 to 500 mil of water, and then we can, as I said, we can suspend that above something, we can hold it, and that is amazing. Really, really impressed. Yeah, it's getting really warm. The man up test there. Brilliant. So that will drop off eventually, that will burn through and drop off, and then it does mention just to scrape off any of the excess soot on there afterwards, and then clean it up as you would any other fuel material. Okay, so again guys, just going to rest that in between two stumps there. So yeah, that's starting to, I don't know if you can see that, it's starting to boil in there a little bit. Okay, and this other stove is still going, won't touch that. So Polymath Products, their Exogel fuel and their emergency stove and fuel kit. Okay, as I say, it goes in this nice little packet here, so we can get all this in here with 3 in there, and our emergency stove. Pretty flat as well when you open that stove back up. But again, if you don't have that stove with you or anything else, and you've just got the Exogel fuel, then we can use it to attach to our pots or our cups. Okay, you see that's starting to steam there. That's brilliant. Really, really impressed. So don't forget to check them out. As I say, a UK company, Polymath Products. So that's www.polymathproducts.co.uk. Okay, they do many different products there. They do some clothing, lots of firelighting equipment. As I say, these jute twine, wax jute twine that they put in their firelighting products is amazing. They do survival kits, mini survival kits, so the premium survival kit, which you've done a video on before. It's brilliant, so don't forget to check them out, like them on all their socials. Hope that helps guys. Okay, that's just dropped off at the bottom there, or part of it has, but it's still going, and that water is nearly good to go. So yeah, don't forget to check them out, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on the channel. Thanks for watching guys. Cheers.